Apocalypse Chess. Greetings, chess geeks. Today in our Sports Encyclopedia series, we talk about Apocalypse Chess, so let's start. Apocalypse is a chess variant that is played on a slightly modified chessboard between two players. The game is played with only pawns and knights. The 5x5 board is set up by laying it out between the two players. Rules of Apocalypse Chess. White knights are placed on two corners, and pawns cover the rest of the spaces. The game setup is done by the player using black pieces on their side of the board. Players move simultaneously on the board. Before making the move, in each turn, both players write down their placement on the board on a piece of paper. After writing down their placement, they make the moves simultaneously. If the same type of piece is placed in the same space by both players, both the pieces are removed and kept outside. The knight captures the pawn if both players move different pieces into the same space. If the player moves their pawn diagonally to capture a piece, but the opponent avoids the capture by moving their piece away, then the pawn will still move diagonally without any capture being made. If the player moves their pawn forward, thinking that the opponent will move their piece that is in front of the pawn, but they do not, then that move is considered illegal and the player receives a penalty point. The player loses the game after receiving 2 penalty points. The pawn can be promoted to a knight by reaching the farthest row only if the player currently has less than 2 knights on the board. However, if the player already has 2 knights on the board, then the pawn shall be moved to any vacant place on the board below the farthest row. An en passant cannot be done, as pawns cannot use their double step move. How to win in Apocalypse Chess? The player that manages to eliminate all the opponent's pawns first wins the game. That's it, folks. Make sure you go through these rules and understand them thoroughly before playing. Enjoy! If you like the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.